Morning. Let's see if that's gonna set up in there. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? I'm not gonna go get no second device or nothing like this. I'm gonna set this over here. Good morning. This is an impromptu. Today may be a little bit of impromptu. What y'all doing? Good morning. Drop down if you would. There's no title to be given to this. There's no title. What y'all doing this morning? Come wakey bake with me. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, and this is my Christmas day, my Christmas party. Hey, Tracy, babe. Good morning to everybody. Hey, all me, baby. Good morning, y'all. I'm sitting in the garage because we smoke out in the garage. Hey, K Fit. Happy holidays to all. Today is actually my family's Christmas party. I'm out here with the kids. I can see on you a little bit. Y'all, I done seen all this shit. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, top of the morning. I'm in the lower part of PA. I'm up here visiting family. What's real important. Yes, have I been looking in on YouTube? I see it. I don't like it, but there's nothing that I can do about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I see some shit that don't make no damn sense. And I'm going to say this. Y'all need to leave YTC the fuck alone. Especially some of the... I'm just saying. Shit happens. Leave that shit the fuck alone. It's so fucking... So what? So what? So fucking what? Y'all gonna believe what y'all wanna believe? I don't give no fucks. Good morning, Benzo. I don't give no fucks. If y'all like her, you like her. If you don't, you don't. I don't want to hear nothing about no sex tapes, no sounds, no accents, no fucking nothing. It's fucking ridiculous. It's too much. If y'all wondering where I'm at, I'm sitting in the damn garage under the propane tank smoking. We got snow out the ass up here. And I'm supposed to be going to buy me some boots, but I don't even think I want to go outside. I didn't go outside yesterday. I'm sitting up here. I left out of Cleveland at 5 something. And I'm on the way down here, riding up here. And I see all this shit yesterday. I'm like, damn. I ain't got nothing to say about that man Donald Goins. I'm talking about YTC, some of everybody that we know. So what? Y'all need to really leave some shit the fuck alone. Everybody gets a turn. I don't believe in that shit. This beginning to see like a motherfucking power law. And y'all gonna let that nigga win, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Leave that lady the fuck alone. I don't give a fuck who Poochie is who Poochie. Fuck that. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the story sound fallacious, and then they is one thing for sure and two for certain. If it's on YouTube, you motherfuckers is damn sure gonna talk about it. But some of us don't even give a fuck about that shit. Hey, Lock and Lovely. I really don't. I heard this story. I I was in the live when she was in the Airbnb. I'm just sick of it. That's that lady's business. I don't give a fuck who sucking, who plucking, who fucking, who ducking, who back bling the fuck blown out. Hey, y'all's wife. Tell mom I say hello. But they gonna talk about this shit, Tracy. You know they is. You know they are. And believe me, if it was a motherfucking tape, somebody would have clipped that shit and been had that shit out. I don't give a fuck about a tape. I don't give a fuck about nothing. If you like YTC, if you rock with her, I see everything. I wouldn't want to be talked about motherfucking neither. Just some of us women, I can't speak for the men. Just put yourself in a position. Just think yourself. Leave that shit to... And all the comments and the side comments people making, you be in the chat, you ain't got to be saying shit. Don't be adding no extra to the shit. Believe me, it's enough. Yeah, I guess so, but you know, on me, baby. I guess I done grew the fuck up. I know the Sexter is driving. Yeah, I ain't. Y'all right. I'm not gonna say that y'all not right, but damn. That is true. I was just looking at this shit yesterday. I was like, ooh, and I was high too, y'all, because I'm tell you, I worked them 7 days straight. My son-in-law just told me, say, Mama, I ain't do nothing but smoke, eating shit like Doughboy on Boys in the Hood. I swear to God, that's all I did. When I got out that truck, I went to Olive Garden. I ate that. I've been eating. Yesterday, all I do nothing but look at YouTube, watch a little TV, and sleep. All I did, I just been like Doughboy. Eat shit and sleep. That's all I've been doing. Not to the B sector, all me, baby. I'm for real, Tracy. I want to go buy me some boots. But damn, I don't feel like getting in the car. It's cold out there. It's a few years old, but you know how we is. We like to bring up old shit. I mean, I'm just mad that it's a saying around this motherfucking shit, everybody gets a turn. I don't like the saying either. Because I know when I got in my kerfuffles, when me and Tita got into it, she told all the business. So shit, I don't know. I'm just like, ooh, shit. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, shit. Motherfuckers gonna tell all your goddamn business. Hey, Miss Jean. Y'all, I ain't saying I'm dressing up for the Christmas party. I'm putting on my nice little jogging suit. And I might show y'all my family. Well, I am gonna show y'all our Christmas tree and shit. But the party, everybody arrives at 4 and dinner is at 6. I'm going to take a picture with my son-in-law and my son in front of the Christmas tree. And I know it's a few years old, but I just don't like the falling outs that people having. It is the falling out that people having, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Room Shaker and YTC, I'm sitting there like, oh my fucking God. This is not really fucking happening, right? And then you look at the nigga, I'm looking at the man like, And I'm like, what really? It's hard to. I'm looking, but it's hard to look at. You know what? Oh, me baby. I'ma smoke my weed on that note. I ain't give him no motherfucking money. I told Shakim from the beginning I wasn't supporting no shit like that. I had enough of Brian in his Seattle situation. To me, if you ain't give no money, I give no fucks. If I ain't give no money, I give no fucks. I don't care. It's just a lot. And I'm gonna be sitting back looking. But this shit right here, ain't none of this shit going in right. Leave Miss Lady alone. Please, y'all. If you like the lady, you like the lady. I do not want to see no pile up, but they go. I guess I'm gonna have to listen to me some Christmas motherfucking music. Cause Thursday, Friday, this shit been going in on this simple ass shit. Now I must admit, it's some anger misdirected, and I'm gonna keep my motherfucking dip ass mouth out that shit. I'm for real, Miss Jean. That and the nigga ain't all that, and I'm gonna leave that right there, young man. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me over this shit? Over this nothing piece of motherfucker? Really? And I'm gonna. That's what I was saying. When I finally seen this motherfucker, I smoked 2 blunts at the same time. Fuck? That's all I got to say. I don't give a fuck who you sleep with up on this motherfucker, if you slept with the motherfucker. But somebody gonna tell. It ain't my shit, and ain't my motherfucking fight. But I'm sick of it. Not at all, Miss Jean. But it's okay. We all go slumming sometime. I ain't saying if she did or she didn't. It ain't my pussy. I'm just tired of hearing about another woman's pussy. Or another man's ding-a-ling. The fuck? I really gives a fuck. Really? Shit. Shit. No, I don't. But they gonna run this shit into the ground. They gonna run this shit, and his liver lip mouth ass nigga like him. What the fuck do he got to lose? That's all I'm gonna say to that. Looking at him, a nigga like him. The ding dong. Hey, that shit is over with. That shit is over with. I don't know. It's just like damn. It's too much. I'm just looking like, ooh. Y'all, look. I'm sitting under. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can get it. Hold on. Let me work. I'm sitting under this propane thing. You see that? That's a plug-in car. A what is it? Electric Cadillac. You plug it, you plug it into the wall. That's my son-in-law's. Yeah, you plug it in. It's a Cadillac. I just got a bicycle. I don't know nothing about all that motherfucking shit. Under the propane. Because I smoke cigarettes and we smoke weed. We all smoke weed, but we got to come outside. You want that car on me, baby? This car? Y'all, this the outside. Let me show you. That's the real Christmas tree outside. Yeah, there, I'll show you the other side of it. Yeah. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, that's what he got. That's what my son-in-law got. Girl, you can have that damn snow. Shit. You can have that snow. Shit. I don't want that shit. That shit cold, y'all. But we had just, when I got here Thursday night, the ice storm. I'm in the lower part of PA. Me, Tracy, I can't do it. I'm supposed to be buying my little Christmas present to myself and some more boots. And I don't even know if I want to go out of here. Shit. No, I don't like that shit. Yeah, because it's out in the, it's in the PA, in the hill. This, I don't like none of it. I don't like none of that shit. It's too much. It's too much. I was high last night and I wanted to show y'all when it was snowing with the Christmas tree. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was a picture postcard. But I was too much listening to the dumb shit to snap a picture. But it was, at night, when we had the ice, they were snowing. When they went out in the snow last night, I had a good bird's eye view to do it from the dining room. But I was a little bit high. A lot high. I'm like, fuck that shit. But y'all, let me say this. Y'all know this shit gonna go down. And I'm not saying that the sector, like they say, the sector is dry. But don't be in these people comments. If you like, don't be in this shit about this shit. Don't be making no comments. Don't be doing nothing. Then y'all gonna be motherfucking fighting. Because that's how some of this shit started off. I don't know how many degrees it is. I don't know. I got jogging suit on. I got a hat on my son's jacket. Well, like I said, I'm in the garage. But I got the propane tank right here. It's a ranch style house. They got, I forgot how many damn Christmas trees. Because my son got a Christmas tree in the basement. He ain't never took down since last year. He done had it all up all year round. So it's 3 Christmas trees in his house. One outside. One in the dining room. Oh, I'll show you the dining room. That's... But this is the full angle. And that's the basement. But I ain't going down them damn stairs. My ass, I'm one floor. I'll go down there later on. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't going, thank you. I ain't going down them stairs. Shit. Thank you, yeah. But that's what I've been doing. I tell you, I've been going to the bedroom. Hey, Itzy, thank you. Like I say, it's another Christmas tree downstairs. It's Christmas decoration, trains and train tracks and all that shit. I'll go down there when the house is full. I'll show y'all that down there. Y'all, but I'm just like I said, don't be in, you know, it's going to be a lot going on. And y'all don't be in there making no emojis and shit like that. Because y'all going to get yourself, because I'm just going to be looking. I probably won't even, yesterday I seen all that shit. I ain't trying to drop down. Thank you, me, baby. I ain't trying to drop down. I ain't trying to, because see, that's where most of the shit go on. We might be slipping and talking. I'm not even trying to even drop down in nobody's chat when I hear none of this shit. I'm telling y'all, that's how we get ourselves in trouble. I have been in a position before where just by mistake, saying, oh, this is going to be all right. And the next person said, what the fuck you mean, nigga, block your ass? Now, if you just want to be blocked, I'm just telling you, this one of them situations, for real, even just the slightest shit could get misconstrued. Especially with something, we as women, no matter whether we straight, gay, or whatever, bi, whatever, I don't want no parts of this shit. I'm telling y'all, be careful, duck, put some helmets on, ride that motherfucking cloud. Fuck that shit. I'm serious. We ain't got but a few more days in 2025. Here come 2026 and baby Jesus. I know we all don't believe in the Christmas things. It's just nice to have some food on the table. Okay, and people to love you. Cause this shit right here. I'm like, Hey Hershey. Hershey, I wasn't kissing out nobody. You might have to red bar back. I came on a vertical. I was just saying, I ain't cussed this morning. I just like leave this shit alone. I'm not liking what's going on with Miss YTC and stuff like that. It's a little bit much. You know, I know the sector drive. I'm just telling folks, don't be commenting unless y'all want to fight. And I ain't trying to fight on nobody else's coochie, because I don't give a fuck who fucking and sucking and plucking over a nothing looking ass nigga. That's what I said, Hershey, to sum it all the way up, baby. It's just crazy. Hold on, y'all. That's all I was saying. I ain't cooking shit. Well, I'm off. I'll be back home on Monday or Tuesday. I ain't cooking nothing. I'm gonna have one of my sons order me something in for Christmas. I ain't cooked nothing. I ain't cooked nothing here. I told you I've been sleep, eating, shitting, and getting high. Merry Christmas. My boy's cooking. I ain't. I've been to order me something to eat and a fucking heartbeat. This is a nice little mini vacation. I worked 7 days straight, left Thursday. I don't go back to work till Wednesday, then we off. I needed this shit for my arthritis. I swear. That's all I've been doing is on the heating pad. Oh. Wow, yeah. Lady Nika was down with that stuff. Yeah. I know that's right, Benz. Like I told you, I had took my shot. I'm hoping the viral flu. They say that flu is something else. Then we got turkey. And what's on the menu? It's a lot of shit here. And then I've been eating the homemade cookies. I've been high. Milk, yeah, baby. I ain't did nothing. I just thank God. I thank the Lord that I got my sons is, grown. And they got a house that their mama can come to. And they still love me. After all the shit I done put them through. That they still invite their mama to the house. Thank you, Jesus. And that I can eat and just have to show up. That's a blessing within itself. Shit. Baby, you can't. I'm just saying, I thank the Lord for that. Okay? It come get you. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, it goes around. At the job, I did get my flu and COVID shot. I'm serious, beings. I just appreciate they still fuck with their mammy. Okay? Shit. That's a blessing within itself. Like I was saying. And then we always had ours a week early, so this is the week. Last year, the Christmas thing, my other son had it. I ended up moving in the house that the party was actually in. I'm like, Lord, this is all bad. But it's a blessing. I thank God. I mean, seriously, from where I come from and how I had to raise my kids. Yes, it is to raise my kids, like to sit back, because it wasn't easy, y'all. It wasn't. You got 6 young men. Let me move this out there. You got 6. I'm gonna blow up on this motherfucker. It's a blessing. This truly is a blessing. And then we always working, and I made sure, because over the summer our birthdays is 14th of June and 15th of June. Me and my baby were here. I had to work, because I had just started that job. I ain't had time to take off. So I was making sure that I made this dinner with family. You know what I'm saying? Always putting, well, I can't afford it. Well, I am not on the same job, so there wasn't no PTO. And I don't give a fuck about no PTO. I still got a little life in me, and I wasn't missing out on this opportunity. Especially when people want you to come. That's a blessing within itself. And I'm like, yes. Hey, Sheila. I got to go in the house and roll me something. I'm so lazy. I'm still smoking this from last night. You know what? The rent wasn't a problem. I paid rent. It was to try to feed them and clothe them. Because I had a subsidy from the projects to Section 8 to after they grew out and got grown. Then I just paid rent. Full rent. So I always had some help with that, but I made sure they had a roof over their head no matter how I did it. From the projects, like I said, to me grabbing Section 8, to able to I got out of Section 8 and afford the housing, and by then my kids was grown. So I robbed Peter to pay motherfucking Paul to keep my family together. Yes, I did. If it was something that I could see in the opportunity, I stood in every line, everything, and even worked. So you got to get a hustle for your kids. They didn't ask to come here. So whatever it took, I did some strange things for some change. And we're going to leave it right there. I had 6 boys. I had a husband too, but still they didn't ask to come here. It take a lot. It take a lot. And you got to have I had good in-laws. The grandparents were beautiful people. We all pitched in. I had help. I had my mom, my dad would help, but it was still a lot for a young inner city black girl. You know what? They go way out. This son here, boy number 4, they go way out. Way out. We gonna leave that right there. They go way out here. This always been this is my 4th oldest son. He's 35. He always decorated for Christmas. Even the tile in the bathrooms is got peppermints on it. But guess what? I don't see not one peppermint on that motherfucking tree. Now, it might be something on the tree downstairs. Baby, it's a turkey, ham. It's 3 different types of meats here. He on the way to the bakery now to go get some fresh rolls. Like I say, everybody starts arriving by 4. Dinner's at 6. Hey, nappy child. Lock and Lovely, I agree with you, because at my house, I ain't decorating nothing. That's why I made it here. And I was thanking God that, because for Thanksgiving, I think they was working because my son is on vacation. And I think my son-in-law, his husband, is on vacation too. I don't know. I know I had to make this dinner. You know what I'm saying? I could not miss this one. Because it's important to spend some type with family. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. I've been working all year long. I ain't even, like I said, since my changes, I haven't even felt like, starting to vacate and all that. I'm just finally getting back in the mood. So believe me, Lock and Lovely, I understand. I understand. Yeah, I know they had this house decorated for Thanksgiving. I'm talking in downstairs. We got the toy soldiers and shit down the stairs. From the entrance, the hallway. I ain't even went downstairs. I'll show y'all that later. It's all over. Like I said, I ain't one of the ones to play out in the stove, but last night, I'm not going to tell you no lie. It had a little bit of snow going with that Christmas tree lit up. It was a beautiful picture postcard. I was sitting up here just looking. I said, I could take a picture and put it on my wall. I didn't. Maybe I will before I leave. Y'all, that's all I wanted to come on and say. Don't be, I can't tell nobody what to do or say. I'm just saying, don't be commenting behind this shit unless you want to be fighting. It's best right now. It's so many days before the holidays and everybody feeling some type of way. Just don't get caught up in none of this shit. Because I don't know. I just don't find it amusing. If you like a person, you like a person. Just put yourself in that person's shoes. Would you want this? You know what I'm saying? But this is what they gonna talk about. And I'm gonna be like watching me some Christmas shit. I mean, I'll probably be up in the clouds, but I'm not too fond of none of the commentary that's going on. I know we say that this sector is dry, but I'd rather for it to be dry. But this is what the folks do. I'm not saying that it's correct or incorrect. I just don't like it. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. And everybody be safe. Love you. Talk to you later.